So here's a question for you. How do you actually transition to a whole foods plant-based diet without feeling like you're totally gonna lose your mind? That's the question we're answering today. Let's jump right into it. Now, just a heads up, in this video, I'm not talking about how to switch from food to food, like beef burgers to bean burgers. I'm talking about how do we actually make lasting change without feeling like we're suffocating our life. So tip number one is actually having a plan. That's just common sense. I mean, I've heard better advice from a 5-year-old. If I were to do that, why wouldn't I just... Oh, there we go. That's much better. Now look, I know this is common sense, but it sure as heck isn't common practice. So what exactly do I mean by having a plan? Well, here's what I mean. I mean having a detailed plan for scenarios in which you commonly find yourself in and fail. So for example, say you're driving home from work and you're already voraciously hungry and you know there's not very much good food at home. And next thing you know, you're in a drive-thru making compromises that you wouldn't have otherwise. Now, let's reimagine this in a world where you had thought through this preemptively and had a detailed plan for exactly what you were going to do. First off, at the beginning of the week, you would have bulk cooked some tasty, healthy food to have on a moment's notice. Secondly, you made sure to pack some extra snacks, like some nuts or some fruit, to take just in case something like this were to happen. See how we totally flipped the script on this scenario just by taking some simple steps to make sure it didn't happen in the first place? So have a plan, and have a detailed plan for scenarios in which you find yourself failing. So get a solid routine going. Don't just leave things up to chance, because if you leave things up to chance, we all know how that works. All right, let's see what we got here. No. Negative. Gosh. Golly, making healthy choices sure is hard when there's no healthy food around. But you know what? I guess this gives me perfect justification to go stuff my face with 5 McChickens! Okay, exaggerations aside, we all do this, right? If you're just aimlessly searching through the refrigerator, you are way more likely to make bad decisions. This is where having a routine comes in handy. If you have a solid routine, then you don't have to put much mental effort into actually making those good decisions that you know you need to make. And hear me out on this, the less decisions you have to make, the easier things will be. Alright guys, I tried to make this one a little shorter today. I got some things I gotta go do. As always, if you got something out of this video, hit that subscribe button. Wait, what? Hit the subscribe button down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.